Hey guys, and welcome to Digitilhearts. This is our first little episode of an ongoing series we're going to do about the shorts we make. This episode is going to be to do with a recent short film we did called Ghosts. Don't forget, before we start, comment, rate, subscribe, hit that ding-a-ling button. Let's do this.
Can I get down now?
No, you got to stay up there for the whole time. I just want your shoes.
No one can see my face.
I don't care, Jay, I just want your shoes. This is what I had to do.
Hi. I'm starting to think that wasn't worth it, to be honest. My jeans are all... Anyway.
It wasn't. It was not worth it. So this is Jay. He was one of the lead cinematographers. You also managed a company called Fishing for Films.
Yeah.
Digitalhearts was just me back in the day, but now we're formed into a massive supergroup where we just want to make films. We've multiplied.
Like a virus.
Like a virus. So basically, behind the scenes is literally we're just going to go through every single thing we had to do to make this film. And hopefully it inspires you guys to make your own mockumentary and/or film. So, process one. Concept. The God's honest truth about making this film. Spider-Man was taking too long.
Way longer than necessary.
Yeah. And Tyrannosaur is such a big idea that it's taken us, again, too long. And I thought, right, I'm going to ground it. I'm going to do something that we can film in a day. And it would just include friends and Digitalhearts. The idea to create a film in a day, edit it in a week, get it out. So this is day one, out of one, hopefully, of Ghost, now to enter Ghost Camp. Literally in one night, I just smashed out this idea. It's kind of like a combination between what we do in the shadows and The Office, yeah, any sort of mockumentary. It's just like that mockumentary format. All I wanted to do was smash something out in a day, get us to work on something, have some laughs. Really push ourselves because it's all character based. Yeah, Ghost was born.
It was a beautiful thing.
It was a beautiful thing. Casting great, right? So crew wise, as soon as I pitched the idea to everyone, all they've got to do is say, yeah, I want to work on it, let me work on it.
Yeah.
It's pretty perfect because everyone at Digitalhearts has their own niche. Obviously I do directing, writing, sometimes acting. Jay, you do behind the scenes, camera work, editing.
So I've got quite a love for behind the scenes, a lot more recently, but yeah.
Everything. And then we've got Alec, who also does everything, but he's very good at photography.
Yeah, he's one of our main two photographers that we use.
And last but not least, we have David, who's the incredible sound guy. And then someone else came on board called Charlie. There's not much you can say other than he's an amazing cinematographer.
He's brilliant. Yeah.
He's such a good friend. He's a very established cinematographer, so we don't like taking the piss. But bloody hell,
he knows his stuff.
He knows his stuff. Cast-wise, it was a bit different. Kind of wanted to work with new people, so I put a casting call out for Sprite. Had a few.
There was a few people.
Had literally about 30 odd people message about playing Sprite. But when you start testing them, start going, hey, okay, look, here's the script. Can you
set up a camera?
Can you set up a camera? Can you
just do one of the scenes?
Yeah, because you cannot cast someone unless you can see what they're like.
Yeah. Which, we're all up for people getting involved, giving their free time to help us. But if you don't fit the role, you don't fit the role, and you're not going to get on.
And it just won't be as good as it could have been.
No.
In the end, we had like 4 or 5. We had 4 or 5 submissions.
Yeah, there was 4 or 5 finalists.
Yeah. And they were all amazing. In the end, I picked someone who I actually knew, which is a bit biased, but we knew her, and we have banter with her anyway. And the whole film is about banter. I'm taking a picture, so. I was doing a video the whole time. You guys. So I feel like getting someone new in to...
It might be a bit awkward and it might not be as authentic.
To have this, that's exactly it. Bringing someone new in that doesn't know me and Jack for who we are and all our jokes we put out, and someone that does and can also play along with it, I feel like that would be better suited for, that first one we do. Jack, I just wrote for that character because...
He was perfect.
Jack in Ghosts is Jack in real life. So good.
There were times when we were meant to be rolling and I thought he wasn't aware of it, and he just gone along with it, and I didn't realise, oh no, that's him in his role, okay.
David, who I wrote, the manager, like literally he's playing himself.
Yeah.
Just a more over-exaggerated moody manager. He's brilliant in that role because he's so straight-faced, he's so plain, he's got that raspy voice as well. One actor who I'm extremely fond of, Steve Price, I met him on Spider-Man. There's a sequence in the film which I won't spoil.
Was that the first time?
That was literally the first time. Yeah, I know. Everyone just clicked with him.
Yeah, it was literally just like that. So when you guys were talking, I thought,
Steve.
You guys clearly, worked together previously.
Never met him before. Then we've obviously got Mike Stevenson, who has also helped us out quite a bit. He was in a music video we did at 369, and then he went to Spider-Man again, and now he's in Ghosts. And he's always contacted and saying, look, if you've got anything, let me know. So he would be always the first one to go to. So we know someone called David, who owns a studio in Leicester called 369 Film Studios. But I also tried to centre it around a location. Because the location also has to be the fourth character. Because that's where they live, that's where everything goes. The story has evolved around this studio. So I pitched the idea to David, and he said, yes, love it, come film in the studio, it'll be great. It's also kind of like a marketing tool for David.
Yeah, because
he could use it as a trailer or as a thing like, hey guys, look, this is all filmed in 369.
Yeah, this is not like they are sets, but these are live sets. These are being used by clients that are coming in to use these sets.
Exactly. So if we ever made a second one or ever pitched an idea for a web series, even if them sets change,
it would still be all in the same location.
It would still be all in the same location, and also it will make sense because it's a film set. The only thing we ever had to do for that for the Ghosts film is to put the doors there.
Don't pitch it.
Yeah,
it is filming. Yeah, it is filming.
It's just a mockumentary style, isn't it? It's just it's hard to nail, but as soon as you...
It is, because if it's difficult to describe. But
it is, I don't know how you could describe it. So if
you'll have to be on point all the time.
All the time. And also, if they're ad-libbing, which we mostly did, you have to then trust yourself and the actor to then think, right, he's going to say a joke. Is it funny? If it is, zoom in to an awkward expression. You have to really know the characters, know the script, and know the tone you're going for. Just in a camera room. But we had 2 camera set for the whole film. Charlie was the wide, and Jay, you were more punched in.
Yeah.
You were more expressions.
So a lot of the zooms and stuff like that.
Yeah. Fortunately, Charlie had to leave at a certain point, which he mentioned beforehand. Yeah, he had to leave at 5 on the dot.
Which was fine, because that was the time we initially planned on finishing.
Me and Jay obviously then had to really think about what to do now Charlie's gone, which was fine, but it was just a lot more thinking, wasn't it?
Yeah, a lot more like, it's okay, it's workable.
Technical, it was hard at the start because we've all not done a documentary before. We've all watched them.
Yeah.
I'm a massive fan of Ricky Gervais and The Office, The American Office. Derek, so I know his style down to a T, but obviously I'm not behind camera, so I need to direct everyone to be like, right, this is what we need to do, this is what... You and Charlie actually smashed it. The first scene we did for the whole shoot was Jack hanging himself.
In the attic, yes.
That was the first shot we did, and we only took it 3 times, didn't we? Only 3 takes.
You didn't properly rehearse it.
No, we never rehearsed it
until we started shooting.
I always feel like if we rehearse it, for one thing, if we rehearse it, we all know what we're doing. It won't be as ad-lib, and I'd rather...
It obviously won't be as natural.
Yeah, exactly, it won't be as natural because we've rehearsed it, and it's just them we're really in a roles. I want us to all step out. If someone's got something they can just say, that's not in the script, say it.
Yeah.
Because it's probably going to be gold. You know what I mean?
It was majority of the time as well, like a lot of the improvisation that you guys done was a lot funnier than what was necessarily on the script 100%. As well.
The whole scene with Jack and Phoebe behind the door. Jack said we should do it just like in The Office where they're behind the door.
It's meant to be a lot more serious.
Exactly, it's supposed to be like, him turning her off.
Because she's just told the lighting guy to kill himself.
Kill yourself.
Because I also told Jack and Phoebe to not even look at the script. Like literally, all I want you to do there, tell her off. Because I know for a fact Jack will come up with something hilarious.
Pretend to have a heated, proper argument.
Yeah, and Jack came out with a really odd line, which I never really thought of. He was like, oh, go take a bath.
Like, I should go for a bath.
I just remember everyone just bursting out laughing. I was like, where did you come up with this? Like, come on, man. Hey, Dad.
Hey!
How's it going today? Yeah, great. Hey, Alec. There's Jack. Should be hovering, man. Lighting was a bit of an issue, wasn't it?
Lighting, yeah, because obviously you have the mix of
Colour temperatures.
But at the same time, I think we were allowed to get away with it to a certain extent because it was meant to be a film studio.
There was two really hard bits for the film. One was the lighting stand. Well, for starters, it wasn't supposed to be a lighting stand at the start. It was supposed to be a chair. The fishing line kept snapping, so we tried a lighting stand. It worked perfectly, but it was just hard to make the wire look invisible because there was so many lights everywhere. It was always reflecting off the wire, so that was a VFX job and a half.
That's go frame by frame.
Too long. Second hardest bit was something we had to have an extra day for, just to focus on that. Originally, as I said at the start, I really wanted to smash this out in a day.
It was simple enough to do it in a day.
Oh yeah, we just had a few problems, which happens on all film sets. It's never perfect. We just had issues that slowed us down. And unfortunately, we didn't get the last shot filmed, which is David having a heart attack. It was just so hard to piece it together because for the first time in this whole sequence of the film, there was different shots for every action.
Yeah, and also we're doing the whole studio as well in this last.
So I had to light all that up and then light this up and then. That was the hardest part of the film.
It was, yeah. But it turned out so well.
Oh yeah, perfect, wasn't it? I don't know where Jack went for that no thing. So I
think I said to him like, go really dramatic.
Oh, we did it. Yeah, then he went.
It's like like.
It's actually a meme now.
No, Jack!
We met two new behind the scenes girls, Bryony and Kristen, came down just to be involved, be on the crew, and this is all the behind the scenes footage you're seeing was from them. So thank you very much, girls. Really appreciate it and lovely meeting you.
We've heard from a lot of people saying that you should make this into a web series. It's you can't just end it at one episode.
Everyone involved has all thought about making a Ghost 2, but
we have had several conversations,
and we've had quite a lot of very funny ideas thrown out, and it's very possible we'll make it, but we don't want to.
We're not saying no.
If we do come up with a good idea, and we have some spare time, we will 100% do it.
Yeah.
We won't ever make like a sequel though. It'll be a web series because it's definitely got like web series legs, isn't it?
Especially if it's around about the 10 to 15 minute mark.
Oh yeah.
That's not long at all.
And it'll be a standard English one, so only like 5 or 6 episodes. Yeah, so that's the future of Ghost. We're submitting it to a few film festivals. See if we can win anything. It'd be nice. There was one problem. Someone mentioned in a review we've just watched.
Which reviewer was that?
Channel Pup. Shout out to you. That was a very.
We did actually just finish watching it.
Huge thank you for that. That was amazing. We do appreciate everyone that makes reviews on the films. Yeah, honestly, we love it. Like the fan art for Spider-Man, the little posters, all the reviews. That Channel Pup review was just so. It was heartwarming, man.
Yeah, it makes us feel good that we're making content that you makes you guys laugh and it makes you guys happy and you.
We love it. Yeah. Okay, the problem for Ghost.
It's never really explained how the sound picks up on the Ghost.
How do the camera equipment pick up the sound?
That's a very good question.
It's a very good question. Have we thought about it? Who knows?
We didn't.
Yeah. Oh my god, you ready for this? Do you know what he had in his sound recording, right? Phantom power. That was a sick joke! Because
Don't do stand up.
And spirits, and Phantom is a spirit, and we did a ghost film about documentaries.
Oh!
That's it, isn't it?
That is it.
Yeah, we're having a good time doing what we're doing. We're just here to make films and have some fun. And Ghost really was that in a capsule, wasn't it?
It was
just want to make a film.
Fun, simple, casual.
If there's any questions, please drop it down in the comment box.
We do look at every single comment.
We do look at them. If you ever want to update, or if you want to see anything that we're doing on Ghost, we probably won't show it on YouTube, but we have an Instagram account and a Facebook account. everything behind the scenes wise or what's on our minds all goes on the Instagram and Facebook.
Twitter.
We have Twitter, but I just use it to moan, man. So please don't follow my Twitter. Thank you for watching the first episode of Behind the Scenes.
Oh, that was terrible.
What a shit name that is. First behind the scenes episodes of Ghosts.
Unless we're doing more of these.
Yeah, I want to do it for like Tyrannosaurus, Spider-Man. Thank you for
No, because
watching.
you're insinuating that it's the first behind the scenes.
Thank you for watching the first episode of Behind the Scenes. This time featuring the film we made, Ghosts. Next time will probably be Spider-Man or Tyrannosaur.
Both of them are very sort of
ready to be finished.
Yeah. For everyone commenting on all the videos, when's part 2 coming out? You know, we've been waiting so long, and believe me, we've been waiting so long as well.
Working on it every single day. Yeah. Thank you. I hate ending videos. I've already told them to rate, comment, subscribe. You've already done that, haven't you? Because I like the likes. And also, we've almost hit 200,000 subscribers. Haven't almost hit 150,000 subscribers.
We have.
But I want 200,000 because that'd be cool. But you've all liked it, right? Slowly get there. It's only going to be 10 years to get 100,000 subscribers. Fine.
We'll get that gold play in about 10 more years.
Yeah, that's about right. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate the support. If you haven't watched Ghost yet, they want to watch this behind the scenes episode. And if they have, then I will spoil it. Appreciate the love and support. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Follow the socials and all that shit. Thank you very much for watching. Peace! Don't forget to buy a magic loganpaul.com/shop.
Shut up. Every time.